Alright, today is July 2nd, 2024, Rock of Fillmore, and I thought I'd do some talking while I play guitar today, again. Done yesterday, the mild better, feels a little better. But every night I always sleep with my arm on it and it hurts. And I wake up and I'm like, why did I do that? Okay, anyway, I digress. Play some guitar. I was playing some songs up on the spot today. Some songs. I do this kind of patterns. Not sure why. You know. Easy to play. And it's nice. You know what I mean? No one's ever taught me how to play guitar, so it was like I learned chords when I took some guitar classes. I just played. That's all I teach is chords. They always at the beginning, and so once you learn chords, and they just take you through, songbooks, and then you learn songs and something. And it's very simple songs, songs like traditional songs. So it's not like, very kind of famous. It's like when the Saints Go Marching In, kind of C.C. Wright, kind of traditional, kind of. Usually when I do like songs up on the spot, or just my own song, write my own songs, which is songs on the spot. But I mean, like, when I sit down and write a complete lyric, and then learn the music kind of song, and then I gotta figure out how to sing it. And usually, I see the words, I got the words, I wrote the words, and then I write. Once I write the words, I write the chord progression, and I get in conjunction with the melody, so I know how the melody goes. But then I kind of feel as I'm playing the song how it should be sung. What could kind of give it a little oomph, you know what I mean? Sometimes it'll be like you feel like the vocals gotta be just kind of very kind of you just say like that, you say. But then sometimes I feel like it's gotta be screamed, or it just feels like it needs that, or the chord just calls for that. It calls for a little bit of power, in the vocal, and then you see me do that. Because it feels like the song needs that. It isn't like he's very emotional when you sing. It's like, no, that's what the song, I feel that makes the song better. Like I've done that a few times. Well, more than a few times. And you sing it kind of, and the thing is, I've tried it without the screamy bit, and it just kind of doesn't work. It needs it. You know what I mean? It's like in that song, in the Beatles song, "Oh Darling," it's like, I'm sure, it's like, "Oh darling, please believe me," and then Paul's like, "When you told me you didn't need me anymore," I bet you he tried that song so many different times without that screaming vocal. Because singers don't even want to tax their voice out like that, unless they have to. But then I'm sure he's like, that just makes the song sound better, and it does. It's just in the singing solos. It just wouldn't be as good. You just kind of feel it. You kind of feel it. But when I do a song, when you see me working on a melody, I just feel it. I kind of feel that's the way I should feel. And then I can just hear the melody in it when I'm singing it. You know what I mean? And so when I'm singing it, I know what the melody's supposed to be because I know what I just kind of hear it. You know what I mean? And then sometimes I don't because I'm lazy. But I know what I want the melody to be because I can hear it in the chord structure, So, yeah. Yeah, oh yeah. So, yeah, it's just one of those things. It's instinctional. But I try to write songs that mean something. It's like not these kind of... A lot of writers just write songs about I don't really care about. It's like, it's like Charles Dickens wrote stories that were good because people cared about the characters and they were interesting. And that's important. It's like you want to hear about the story. In music, a lot of people are like, well, let us focus on the music and the chorus, and we'll sell a lot of records. Instead of say, I want to do a good song where the story is very important and the words are very important, and people should care. But there's a way of singing. It makes you want to focus more on the vocal, and you want to listen to the person singing. So sometimes,